We actually do have a caller. Caller, if you could turn your radio down and go ahead, we got you live on air.
Okay, all right, just a moment.
Well, we can hear you. Go ahead, caller. Actually, there's no feedback in the background, so go ahead.
Caller, are you still there?
Yes, she's still there. She's turning her radio down. She's doing what I asked her to do.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes,
Hey.
ma'am. We got you.
All right, thank you so much. I want to say good morning to the morning show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And the young lady who is speaking now, I think I know her. I met her at College Hill Junior High, maybe 1975.
Miss Turner.
Oh, what? You recognize
Yes,
her?
ma'am, I do.
Do you?
Yes, ma'am, I do. Because of you, I know Phenomenal Woman. Thank you.
Oh, well,
One of my
thank you.
all-time favorite teachers. How you doing?
Oh, good, sweetie. Well, let me just say this. You have not changed. You had high values, strong convictions. And you were, in other words, you didn't say, well, I used to be this way. Now, you have been the same way all the time. You did your work, a beautiful attitude. You got along with the students and the teachers. I never had to say any, never had to blast you. And by that I mean saying, you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about. I
ma'am.
use that word blast. And I want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And didn't you win pageant because you did Phenomenal Woman once?
Yes, ma'am. I was crowned Miss Kappa Kappa Psi my freshman year at UAPB for performing that poem. I also won the Freshman Talent Show performing that poem because of you. Thank
Oh,
you.
boy. Oh, I'm so proud. Well, anyway, you did a beautiful job of doing Phenomenal Woman, and guess what? You are a phenomenal woman. Thank you so much. And you take care and continue what you're doing. And
Yes,
again,
ma'am.
I am extremely, extremely proud of you, Christine.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let me give this plug. Teachers, you don't understand how valuable you are. People are only people because of some of the best things they come across, which is titled teachers. I know you don't feel appreciated all the time, but you are in our hearts. Miss Turner, a lot of teachers, I am who I am because you.
Okay. What happens is that you all don't tell us until you become adults. Okay. Yeah. When you become adults, at that point you become more mature and you come back. There were kids who said, "Oh, Mr. Nelson, young man, I like the way you dress. I tried to dress like you." And I said, "Well, the stuff I got, I put it in the layaway this year and got it out 2 years later." Okay. But they didn't tell me that until they were
Yes.
adults. Okay. But that's part of our pay. When they said that teachers don't make a lot of money, that's exactly true. But part of Miss Turner's pay is the fact that you said to her, "Hey, you did something for me that I can appreciate now, and I use Phenomenal Woman to go on." That's part of Eloise's pay. Now, Eloise was your teacher.
My
Okay.
English teacher.
And
Yes,
I
sir.
was her teacher.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
So you see them teachers, yeah,
Yeah.
that one I'm sitting
Teachers
over
coming
there.
through. Arkansas High teachers.
Yes.
I wanna talk a little bit about healthy relationships before we run out of time.
Okay.
One of the things that we all see in our community, the divorce rate, the child born out of wedlock rate, the stuff that the preacher at Aretha Franklin's funeral maybe was a little bit inarticulate in addressing, but it still is an issue that's there. So in the book, when you talk about healthy relationships, what's your take on kind of where we are and how bad things are and how quickly they've gotten here? Because this is, and I say quickly, it's just been a matter of generations where the norm is for kids to not have two parents.
That's true.
And 2 generations ago, black people got married, had kids, and stayed married.
That's true. Okay, in the book, I address so many different elements, and it goes back to self-review, where the person has to look at it. I discuss situationships. So are you in a relationship? Or are you in a situationship? You don't have a title. Oh, but we have understanding. An understanding that you don't have understanding of. So we have to, in the beginning, create foundation. What are you standing on? And if you don't have clarity, get it or move on. Because not having clarity is going to put you in a bad situation. Households are falling apart because women we don't recognize our worth. A man can only be as good of a man as the source he has behind him, his woman, his wife. God didn't say man be with a girlfriend, man be with baby mama. God put husband and wife together. We should desire to be a wife. A man know if he want to make you his wife. It don't take 5, 6, 7, 10, 15 years. I know y'all gonna say LeBron did it. That's him and that's his story. But it don't take that long. So when we recognize the red flags, which are in the book, we need to address that red flag. Every red flag at a time, because we're losing time and we're losing strength.
Yes, that's exactly right. And who's sort of in control of that? The woman's sort of in control of that, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah.
She is. We set the standards.
Yes.
When a man approaches us, he's going to approach how he wants to, right?
He gonna try to holler.
He
Yeah.
gonna try to, but you respond how you need to.
Right.
If he wants you, that man is going to man up to be everything he needs to be for you.
It's like you said it though, and really, it's are you worth it? And you have to define your worth,
Yes.
because he gonna see you as I'm gonna holler at you, and if you hard to get, it's a question of are you worth me pursuing you or waiting for you?
Right.
And a lot of women, I don't know if they get that or if that. And see, I think part of it is sometimes it's a competition between women.
It is. It
And
is.
just like it's a competition between guys, but it's kind of like what you said. We're kind of put together differently at that hormonal level.
Yes. Women, I won't sleep with your man because he's your man. And I respect you as a woman.
Yeah.
I don't have to like you. You don't have to like me, but I respect you as a woman. We have to get to that place where we can identify with your heart,
Yes.
your mind. And when you do that, ladies, you become a powerful essence to this life. You're not tearing down his baby mama. You're not talking bad to her because you're losing energy anyways. We have to protect our heart. Proverbs 4:23.
Okay. All right. I think, I've been here a long time, about 300 years, and I've gotten a chance to see a lot of stuff. And I think women began to lower their standards.
Yes, we did.
When there became a shortage in black men.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When we wound up having a great number of black men incarcerated, then women then had to compete for the same man.
That's true.
Okay. And as a result, they began, and men realize that, they begin to just take advantage. They say, hey,
Right.
why should I have one when I can have 21? Okay. And so, but you still have to stand your ground if you're going to be,
Yes.
and what I said to my daughter, being a woman is fine biologically, but I want you to be a lady.
Yes.
And that requires just a little more than being, and thanks to the Lord, that's what you are.
Let's talk a little bit right there about being a lady.
Okay.
I look at the role models that our young girls have. I look at the ratchetness that the female rappers represent. I look at the reality TV, and I'm just like, I'm appalled because I see them as fake and trying to make money, but these young girls see them as somebody who they
Yes,
think
they
that that person is real.
Yes, they do.
think reality TV is real, and this is the person that they emulate. So kind of talk about those, because unfortunately that says that this next generation things are gonna get worse.
I like to call a spade. Women, we out here saying we queens, queen and queen is queen that. No, ma'am, the lifestyle that you're living, you are not a queen. You are not. And I'm not out here handing out crowns to anybody. You want to be a queen, you be a queen every day. In your pain, in your frustration, you be a queen. Being a queen is living with respect, self-respect, and respect for others.
Okay. What's the title of your book again?
Pretty, Crossed, and Tempted.
And how can they get in contact with you if they want it?
You can call me 903-289-9990. I'm on Amazon. I'm on Facebook, c.quarrels. I'm on Instagram, PLF_C Quarrels.
Okay. Okay.
It's out here. It's in the Bible bookstore.
Okay.
It's in Snazzy Chic's Boutiques and the new bookstore downtown, or general store downtown, Keithley's.
But if we holler at you, we can get it, and maybe not with the tax markup, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You
Okay,
can get
so-
it.
Okay.
I got 2 daughters, so I'm gonna have to get me one now.
Yes.
He playing you a little cheap, isn't
Would
he?
you recommend it for sons too, for people who have sons?
I do. Men are reading this book and they're like, man, this gives me so much understanding. You wrote this for me too. And I did. I wrote it for the saved, the unsaved, the religious, the non-religious, the spiritual, the non-spiritual. I wrote it for everybody. However, women, I'm speaking directly to you and to your heart and soul.
Christian, you are off the chain to be so young. You know, you have really evolved. But in the meantime, time has called us. We appreciate you coming.
Thank
I know
you.
the listening
Thank you.
audience did too. So we, again, if you want to, she's giving you just any number of contacts, but she did say her number was 903-289-9990, right?
Yes, sir.
And all these other places that you can get, and perhaps we can have you back sometime soon.
Have me back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Now we're going to go to a short break, so stay with us because we'll be right back.